Hello, good morning. It's Dee. How are you today? Today it is Friday. Yay! Or shall we say Friday? It is Friday morning at 7:38 a.m. I am on my way to work, and I just wanted to stop in. I thought I was going to be able to get some writing done about at least 30 minutes this morning, but one thing led to another. I had to make Kobe some food, like boil him some more rice, mix it with his chicken that he already had, and I had to, just doing a lot of little things, but I wasn't able to get my reading in this morning, my Bible reading, but that's okay. I'll get it done. On the way, I have to make an errand before I get to work, so that's why I'm leaving a little bit early. All right, guys, so I will try to get 30 minutes in today after I get off work. Ooh, I'm sweating already. It's hot one in Cali, 76 degrees already. Let me show you. Yep, so it's going to be a hot one, probably over 100 degrees today. I haven't checked yet. All right, so I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Just because it can be a little bit hard to get to know each other in this big group with 43 folks. So I am going to put y'all into breakout rooms. If you just want to share your name, your pronouns, where you're from, and if you're comfortable doing a land acknowledgement, that's always welcome, and I can put a little bit more information about that in the chat if you're not sure what that is. Maybe a good icebreaker today in honor of Mia and some of the great, like food content in her novels. Maybe a favorite writing snack, if that sounds good. All right, and so if y'all want to keep coming to these, we would love to see you. It's just such a great community. It's always the highlight of my work at NaNoWriMo. So we would love to see you continue to come back. If you have questions about other things, feel free to hit me up. I'll put my email in the chat as well. I'm going to drop a couple more links. We do have a Discord for writers of color. And so I'm going to add that invitation here if y'all have any questions for me. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Mia, thank you so much again. We really appreciate it.
Thank you again.
Bye.
Thanks for having me. Nice meeting y'all. And again, good luck. Keep writing. Bye.
Good everyone. Bye.
Bye. It is already 3:57, and I am on my way to run into the dollar store really quick. I have to get a couple of items, and then I'm going to run into a grocery store just to get a couple of items. I hope it doesn't take me forever. I have not done any writing today. The only thing I've done writerly today, as you saw, I participated in NaNoWrimo's WOC, Writers of Color, which is always fun. Ooh, it is hot today, you guys. It is almost 4 o'clock and it's still 95 degrees. And really, it's 95, but it probably feels more like 105. That's how it is here in California. I can't believe it, guys. I went to 2 dollar stores, Dollar Tree and Dollar General, and both places did not have what I was looking for. All I wanted was some fingernail polish remover and some cotton balls. And the second store I went to, the cashier said she had one big bottle left, and it was like the kind you stick your finger down in. I don't know if you pull it out and keep doing it. It's got the sponges. I would have purchased it, but it was like almost $3. Anyway, and then she said, I think there's a shortage on fingernail polish remover. She said, I'm not the only person that was looking for it. I have to go inside the grocery store. If they have it at a reasonable price, under like $2, then I'll purchase some, the liquid kind. FYI. Okay guys, I made it back home. That first bottle of polish remover I had, it was leaking. And I picked up the other one, they only had 2. And I didn't buy the cotton balls. So I'll just use a piece of tissue. I'll get some cotton balls later. I only had a little bit to take off my nail, like this, a little bit. So now I'm going to go eat, then I'll come on it. I took longer than I thought, so it is 4:49. So I'll see you in a bit. I'm ready to settle down and get some work done. It is exactly 6 p.m. on the dot. I'm going to jump right in. Here's my timer. I'm going to work as long as I can and before the sunlight goes down. So here we go. I did not do any writing yesterday on Friday, but on Thursday, remember, I left off on the top of page 14. So I'm going to finish the rest of 14, and then I'm going to push and see how many more pages I can get it this evening. And remember, I have a total of 23. And I have a feeling that after I do all of this and then run Grammarly again, I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to go in and add some more, just a little fillers. Originally, this document was about 8,000 words. I think it was 8,000 or 85. I don't even remember. I have to go back and check in the video. But yeah, it's probably gonna be a tad bit longer, but I think it's still gonna be considered a novelette. All right, here we go. I just wasted like a minute and a half. Okay guys, it's 6:30 and I barely made it off of page 14. I had to stop. I had to go do a couple of things. I had to go and take the food out of my crock pot and put it away. Plus I did a little taste. It's very delicious. It was chicken with cauliflower rice. Oh my gosh. All right, so I did make it down to the bottom of page 14. It got a little mixed up. I changed a couple of things. I had one of the sisters enter the room, which initially she wasn't in the room when the older sister was talking to the brother. So yeah, like I said, I could see that I'm gonna add a few more words, maybe even a couple of paragraphs to parts of the story. Okay, so that's done. Let me show you where the sand is. That's 30 minutes of working. Still going. All right, I'm gonna start on page 15. Actually, it's page 15, part 5. Yay! And I have a little sticker here at the top. Let me show you my little sticker without showing y'all my other business. And it says, I've just put these little stickers between just to help motivate me. See what it says? And you see it? It says, don't overthink it. I thought that was cute. Yeah, okay. Continuing on. All right, guys, it's 7:02. The sands just stopped. 7:02. And I got caught up. I got caught up on this page 15. So I still have just a little bit, I don't know if you can see it, just this bottom part to do. I'm thinking that I'm gonna rewrite, not change, it's still gonna pretty much stay how I'm telling the story, but I have to add some more details in. I'm going to have the one lady at home first, and then she's gonna call on the phone before she gets where she's going, and then she's gonna get to the place. So I have to put a little bit more information in too, because this is a very important part. When I says part 5 and it's page 15, that's almost like halfway in the story. So I need it to be, you know, very detailed. Yeah, so anyway, so now let me check the time again. Okay, when it gets 7:05, I'm going to flip the timer over again and work. I'm going to try to work. You see, I have shadows. You can see the shadows now is coming through the blinds because the sun is going down. So I don't have the best light in here. So it usually gets dark around 8-ish. So I'm going to stop at 8. I'll do another hour. And maybe I could push past this page 15 and get through the next page. Because this is important. It's not that much longer. Since this is a little short novelette, I can't, you know, drag it out and make it too long. So matter of fact, when I'm looking on page 16, it looked like it stops at the top. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have page 15 is gonna have to have a little bit more meat in it. All right, let me look at this time. One more minute. It's 7:04, and then I'm going to flip this. Oh boy, guys. I hope you guys' Saturday is going well. All right, so 7:05. All right, let me flip this over. All right, so I'm gonna do an hour until the sand runs down or the sun. Okay. I just realized, you guys, it's so quiet here in my house. I can hear the sand flowing down to the bottom. I can hear it hitting. Wow. That's a first. I never knew that. Okay, focusing. You won't believe this, guys. My phone the battery ran dead, so the phone cut off and it stopped recording. So the sand just ran down. All right, and the time is 8:03. Okay, so, well, let me tell you guys what I did. As soon as I was talking, I don't even know if you guys got all of what I was saying before it cut off, but I was saying that I was going to have to add more in the middle on page 15, and then I got my cards out. These are my character cards. I had to get them out because this character that I'm writing about in this novelette, one of the characters' names, she's a minor character right now. Her name is Gloria, but I have a Gloria that I've already done a profile for. So I'm thinking this novelette is like 20 years or so before the actual series starts. So I'm thinking now the Gloria I had, she wasn't from this state, but now she's gonna have to be from this state. Anyway, I want to have to make it work. And if you guys can notice, it's probably gotten a little darker here. So that's because the sun has gone down. So I had to bring out my light. This is my soft light. And then that little light. I don't think they're helping that much, but that's why I was just going to work until 8. Anyway, so for about 20 minutes, I stopped and I made popcorn and I got myself something to drink. And I, just nibbled on that popcorn and relaxed. So I just stopped working for a bit, since I wasn't going to be recording. I mean, that was an excuse. I could have kept working, but I'm like middle ways, page 16. So that's where I am. All right, so that's all I'm going to do for tonight. I have some other things I need to do. I needed to do a couple of crafts. I don't know if I'm going to get to them tonight. I don't know. I just feel like I'm in the relaxation mode. Anyway, so that's all I'm going to do for this evening. I hope you guys have a great evening, and I will see you. Hopefully I can get something done tomorrow, Sunday morning. It might have to be in the morning. We'll see. Sunday, July 10th, and I didn't get any writing done today. I've been up since 5 a.m. I did all my morning things I needed to do, tended to Colby. I listened to an online webinar that I've been listening to over the past 3 weeks, and I went to church. I went to bingo, went to the store. I did all this stuff. As you guys can see, I have on my jammies. I put my hair up, and I'm ready to go to bed. First, I'm looking for this annoying fly in here. That fly is bugging me. I'm gonna get it. And hopefully I will be able to get some writing in. Not writing. If I said writing, I meant editing. Hopefully I will get some editing done on tomorrow. It is Monday. I decided I needed to get on and get a little bit done. Okay, so it is 7:11. I don't know if you can see this. Let me take this watch off. I'm using this watch to gauge so I can see myself on the camera. So it really helps. Okay, here's the time. It's 7:11. All right, so I'm going to work on this. Oh, look, 7:11 is 7:11 p.m. 7/11, July 11th. Wow, what a coincidence. I didn't plan it like that. I just realized it. Oh my goodness. Okay, that means I gotta get some good things done this evening. All right, guys, I had a long day. I went to work. After work, and then during work, we took the students out into the community, and that was all good and stuff. We had lunch and everything. We went back to the campus, and then once I got off work, I had a doctor's appointment at another new doctor. Yay! And it was cool. I went to the store. Yeah, I had to go to the dollar store again, but a different one this time, and they had sort of had what I was looking for, some cups with lids, but they only sold like 4. They really cute, fashionable cups, but you only get 4 in a package with the lids. And then, oh my gosh, I was online, you guys, trying to find the special food that Kobe eats. Oh my goodness, and trying to get it to me. It was a whole deal. I found the same food that's in the dry version, so I'll just add some warm water to it, and hopefully that works for him, because he's not doing too well, in my opinion. I haven't taken him back to the vet in about 2-3 months, but I am getting information on what to do for him, for his tummy. He has something with his gastro and tummy that's common with miniature schnauzers. I can't even say it. Oh, he didn't sleep too well tonight. He doesn't want to really eat. So anyway, I'm still getting him this food because he had been eating chicken and rice for a few days, and he looked at that chicken and rice. Yesterday he barely ate any. He scattered it all over the place, and then today he just wasn't having it. So I'm trying to get him this special food that he usually eats and see if he'll get that, you know. Then I have to wean him back onto that slowly so it won't upset his tummy. You guys are not here to hear about my Kobe. This is my check-off list still on Saturday. But I did check some things off on Saturday. I recorded, I edited. Let's see, I didn't walk with Kobe. I went to the store. I did get my outfit together for church. I did cook the chicken and rice. I didn't do a mani and a pedicure on myself. I didn't do the crafts on Twitch. Oh my goodness. But I did do the WOC. This was Saturday, and then yesterday was pretty much editing, recording, church. I did go to PetSmart looking for that food, but you have to order it online. They don't really carry it inside of the stores. I went to yesterday to buy the coffee cups and didn't find them, so that's why I ended up getting them today. And I did go to bingo. So today I hadn't even written out what I was gonna do, but I just told you guys what I was gonna do. I did do mostly everything, almost what I wanted to do. When I get off of here today, I have a couple of other things. All right, so let's get to this. It's 7:16. I wanted to start at 7:15, so I'm just gonna turn this over and start. I'm not sure how long I'm going to work this evening, but we'll get something done. I know I'm gonna at least put in an hour. Where I left off on Saturday, I had picked up my cards. Let me see if I'm in the frame. You guys see that? You can see the camera, see me on my watch. I think that's so cool. So this helps me to know if I'm in the frame because I'm using the rear of the camera. So here is my cards, and these are the character cards. If you guys remember from Saturday, I told you that I had a character named Gloria, but she was going to be in the other books that are going to be more present time. This little novelette that I'm writing is some years back, and so I ended up with a character named Gloria as well. We can have two people named Gloria, but I don't know, that might be a little bit confused. I'm confused myself. I'm already sometimes getting confused with the characters and who they're related to. I think the Gloria, she might be mentioned in the first book, but I don't know, not sure yet. I'll work it out. I have to, some type of way. All right, so let me see. And also on Saturday, I left off at the top of page 16. I'm going to continue. Now it's 7:19. I'm just barely ready to start. It's 7:46. Let me show you. I always sit this back in the same spot. I'm there at the first 3 lines of page 17. So I finished page 16. And I have so many crossing out, so many corrections on the page. I'm glad I'm using the pencil. When I go back, I have to make sure I'm following the arrows that I put, because I switched, transposed some of the words around and everything. So I'm just going to continue on. And let me show you how much time is out of the sand timer. See, that's how it's looking. That's about 32 minutes. I have one character in here. He's a very minor character, and I had his name what I wanted it to be, and it looked like Emily had changed the whole name. Didn't even start with the same letter. Wow. Even though you're using a spelling checker, you still have to go through. I'm sure you've heard that all along. You still have to go back and reread that and make sure everything is right. All right. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw another one. I don't know, but that's a whole different person. I was about to say, oh man, it switched to the third time. I'm gonna keep going. All right, you guys, this is the time. So the sand just ran out. I put an hour in, and I am on the very first sentence of page 18. You know, I was reading this, and I hope you guys like it when it's all done, because it still has some more work on it. But as I was reading it, and even though I had to make some changes, it was getting me like, oh, what's happening? What's going on? What, you know? So I hope it has that effect on people. Yeah. Oh, it's scary. This is my first book, you guys, and it is scary. I'm gonna be honest. All right, so let me know if you guys have any of you authors that is out there, or you're still writing your book. But if you are a published author, let me know if that's, I hear that is normal, you know, for you to be really afraid and scared and all vulnerable and crap, you know, before releasing work. And I think, yeah, that's a big issue for me. So, yeah, but it's gotta be done. And this is just something I wanted to do. Whew, it's hot, you guys, today here again in Cali. It was, I checked my, I'm off topic, I'm digressing. But anyway, I checked that weather, AccuWeather, before I left work, and it said it was going to be 90 degrees, feels like 102. Honey, let me tell you, when I got out of work, it was, oh my gosh, it was so hot. It already was like 101, and it said it felt like 109. I knew something was different. When I got in the car, all of my stuff, I don't know if that's, I hope nothing's wrong with my car, but I guess it was so hot. All of the gauges were all off. The radio didn't come on. I even had my iPhone in a pouch that I was wearing. And it wasn't in the heat, but I tried to use the map to get to my appointment, and it said it had to cool down. So I was driving and holding the iPhone in front of the air conditioner. I don't know what I was busy talking about the weather. I didn't mean to, but I am sweating. All right, so it's 8:21. Oh, I'm on a roll. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna go and finish this page 18, and that'll be cool for me. So 16, I did like about 2/3 of page 16. I finished page 17, and now I'm just gonna finish page 18, and that's it for me for tonight. I'm not even gonna turn the timer back over. Whew. Boy, oh boy. All right, guys, so let me continue. All right, guys, it is, let me tell you the time, guys, it is 48. I finished. This is not acting right. Sorry. All right, you guys. So I finished page 18. Man, like I said, as I was reading this, I started getting into the scene. It's weird. That is all I'm going to work on tonight. I'm sorry if it's a lot of glare or shadows, I mean, from the video. My lighting is not the greatest in here, but if I was able to turn the other way, because I would rather you guys see a background instead of just a white wall, but this is the best I could do right now until I get a tripod stand and get more light to project this way. Anyway, I'm done for the night, you guys, and I'm about to go deal with Kobe, and maybe I'll make myself a little popcorn and just have some water, find what I'm gonna wear to work tomorrow, and then try not to stay up too late tonight, but I do have to work on this video to edit as much as I can. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you guys are doing well on your projects. All right, and I will see you in the next video. Later, Gators.